Coastal Airways ready for another sky. Jet engines roaring, blue and red in view, bringing hockey dreams to cities old and new. Coastal Airways, we're lighting up the night. From city lights to the rink, spirits take flight. Season of legends, heroes on the run. New York Rangers riding till the banners are won. MD-83 gleaming, the crew all in line. Checklist complete. Tailwinds on time from Broadway's bright lights to the great white north. We're simulating glory, carrying legends forth. Coastal Airways, we're lighting up the night. From city lights to the rink, spirits take flight. Season of legends, heroes on the run. New York Rangers riding till the banners are won. Coastal Airways across the USA. Rangers on board, chasing victory each day. Hockey hearts soaring, the FSBN way. Fly with the team, where Coastal leads the way. Coastal Airways, we're lighting up the night. From city lights to the rink, spirits take flight. Season of legends, heroes on the run. New York Rangers riding till the banners are won. Coastal Airways, we're lighting up the night. From city lights to the rink, spirits take flight. Season of legends, heroes on the run. New York Rangers riding till the banners are won. Boarding at sunrise, the Rangers fly high. Coastal Airways ready for another sky. Jet engines roaring, blue and red in view, bringing hockey dreams to cities old and new. Coastal Airways, we're lighting up the night. From city lights to the rink, spirits take flight. Season of legends, heroes
All right, that's it, folks. What's going on? Here we go. Would like to welcome you aboard another Coastal Airways flight here on a charter. We are pushing back, folks, out of Edmonton. We got great weather here. I got the airplane set up, obviously. Nice and on time, nice and early. So we get you guys out of here in a good time tonight. Good stuff. Had to do that for us and kind of get this airplane ready to go a little on the early side. We're going to go ahead and push. Weather looks great. I'll give you a briefing as we push back here. The route looks excellent, folks. Just a little bit of turbulence up there. Just on the climb out of Edmonton. Looks good. We are going to get some de-icing done for the aircraft. We're going to take off on runway 12. Winds right now are 120 at 7, visibility 20 miles, few clouds at 10,000, temperatures 1, dew point -3, altimeter 3018. That's where we're at right now. So once we get this push, we're going to go ahead and look for the de-icing pad. It's going to be right on Papa, and that's what we got. Let me give me a call. Edmonton ground, Riptide 5800 on the push. Park brake set.
Coast Center 5800, runway 1 is not available. Available
Negative.
runways are 2 and 12. Please confirm your preferred runway.
We're going to take 12, please. 12. Idiots. All right, let's go.
Coast Center 5800, runway 2 is available for departure.
No, it's not. I'm not taking it. Anyway, you're an idiot. I hate this thing. Hold on, guys.
Unlocking gear.
Okay. On the overhead now. I'm going to lock it up. There we are. All right, I'm going to start the engines here. Pack's coming off. I'm going to go and fire up number 2 to ground. This is say intentions, and it is slipping. Say intentions ain't good. It's not good. It's telling me runway 2. That puts us in a tailwind. They're landing runway 12. They're taking off 12. So we're going to go runway 12. You know, any AI is not good that way. It just sucks. 25, here we go. I wish they would actually look at real world, real world stuff going on. We got light. All right, hello, Oleg Popovich. How are you? Good afternoon or morning or evening. Okay, we got a light off. Number 2, oil pressure is off.
Avid 920, heavy, with Mike, ready to copy I prior to Chicago O'Hare.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
All right, that's coming down. Look for the rollback. Come on now. Come on. Wow, look at that rollback. Takes a long time for those EGTs. Now it's good. It's because it's so dang cold outside. All right, pack's on here. Isolate, ventilate. We're going to start number 1, 2. 1's coming to ground. Oh, number 1's the ground. Hatchet, how are you? I understand completely. Yeah, I know you did. Sean, what's up, buddy? How are you? Ja, welcome aboard, my friend. Hopefully things are well. All right, 25. Okay, WestJet's coming in for a landing. There's a light. And Hatchet, I'm going to try that, man, what you got. He's got a nice setup going on. I was watching his stream last night. He's got this live traffic injection. It's pretty cool. It's something we'll probably try here on the FSBN channel. We'll try to get that. I am on VATSIM, by the way. Just want to let you know we are on VATSIM. There's nobody online right now, so we're just kind of, Salt Lake. That's about it. There is no traffic here. All right, we got a good light. Oil pressure's off. Watching that. Watching the EGT. Dude, that guy's awfully close to that engine. He would be nothing but a hamburger meat standing that close to the thing. All right, look at the light up. We're still waiting for the rollback. There we go. We got it. Rollback's on. 2 good starts. Here we go. 1, 2. APU, we're going to actually shut down the APU. I'll show you, because we are going to get a de-icing done today, so APU is coming off. We have to de-ice the aircraft. Even though it's not, you know, snowing here or any precipitation, it's -1, so there's a frost layer on the wing. We don't need anything other than Type 1 today. So we're going to go get Type 1 done. This is good. That's coming on. Again, Type 1 is just going to knock that frost off the wing. That's all I care about. And I just want to make sure 380 today. And our altitude of arrival is 22 feet. Let's go there. We're going to go on the left side now. All right, looking good. Left side. After start. Taxi's on. Flaps coming down 5. Watch your knees. All right, here we go. I appreciate that, Hatch. That was really good. I liked it. I like that. All right, taxi checklist. Generators are on. Propede is on. Anti-ice is off. Like I said, we don't need the anti-ice. We're just going to get it kicked off. Flight controls are free. Flaps are set. Green light, and CARA is coming up. All right, let's tune the ground. Ground control, please. Ground control, 121.7. 121.7. Gosh, man. I don't know yet. Seeing intentions, I don't know, man. The jury's still out here. 121.7.
Avid 903 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway Alpha 80.
Really? Alpha 80 is a runway? That's
Negative,
interesting.
Avid 903 request taxi to gate Alpha 80.
Oh, that's better. It's like,
Avid 903 Heavy taxi
the
to gate
heck are you talking
880
about?
via Alpha Echo.
Taxi to gate 80 via Alpha Echo, Avid 903 Heavy.
Crap. There we are. Edmonton ground, Riptide 5800. We have the numbers. Taxi, please.
Coast Center 5800, Edmonton ground, taxi to runway 2 via Sierra, Bravo, Victor, Quebec, Alpha.
Not going into runway 2. Unable, runway 2. We're going to go runway 12.
Coast Center 5800, runway 12 approved. Taxi to runway 12 via Sierra, Bravo, Victor, Quebec, Alpha.
Okay, runway 12, Sierra, Bravo, Alpha, Quebec. Papa.
Coast Center 5800, runway 12, taxi via Sierra, Bravo, Victor, Quebec, Alpha. Please confirm.
Sierra, Bravo. Okay, run 2 via Sierra, Bravo, Quebec, Alpha. We're going to de-ice over here on Papa. I wonder, does it request that? I don't know. I don't know, folks. All right, we're all set. We're rocking and rolling. I know we're... hopefully that was okay. I got this thing prepped before. Say intentions is finicky for sure. It is. Your CFI, yo, hope all is well. I hope, yeah, thanks for checking in, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome aboard on another charter run. We've got, don't tell me the score, guys. I haven't seen the Rangers score, and I don't want to know how they did. They're going to be playing Edmonton here. They'll be probably departing about another 2 hours, 3 hours. Because they are, Edmonton is actually 1 hour behind us, so they're just probably dropping the puck. I'm recording the game. I had to do it now, otherwise I couldn't wait live because it would just be really bad. So we're going to go to Papa down here, and basically the departing, the SID today is just runway heading. So we're going to be on 12. We'll take off straight. If we have an engine failure, we're going to come back around and delayed vectors to runway 12. All right, it's beautiful weather. Obviously, it's VFR conditions, but we'll shoot the ILS in there. And as we're taxiing down, I'm going to plug that in just to have it in the hole. It's always good to do that. 109.9. I got to lock my head in there, otherwise. 109.9. 109.9. Okay. Sorry. 109.9. All right, that's all plugged in. Good. 109.9 is in, just in case we have a problem. We're going to go on the de-icing pad. It's going to be the DF pad 1. So we're going to make a right turn on a Bravo, drop into the de-ice pad. It's going to be type 1 today. We got to configure the aircraft for de-ice. So I'm going to heat up the cabin really a lot. I'm going to get that cabin real hot. We got a zone temp issue.
Taxi to gate 84 via Alpha 2, Alpha, Alpha Delta. Good day.
So when you got a zone temp like this,
Cabin crew,
I'll deal with that here just a little bit. Give me a second.
Sorry about that.
Ha! Hot mic. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I asked for runway 12 about like 15 times, and they're like, runway 2. I said 12. Runway 2. I said 12. I mean, we're going back and forth fighting with these idiots. It's unbelievable. All right, did I miss my dang turn? Because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I got it. Good thing this airplane can turn on a dime. And I'm using asymmetrical thrust on this, so I'm just pushing number 2 up, give us a little more spin on this. We must be in Canada. I'll tell you right now, we've got to be in Canada. We're getting de-iced. I remember de-icing a lot. I do want to heat up the cabin, like I said, but I'm too busy taxiing here. The FO would be jacking up the cabin. And I'd be getting on the radio saying, folks, we're going to go to the icing pad. It's going to get a little cooler in the cabin. I'm going to heat it up a little bit just so it helps us stay a little warmer, you know. Just warm. You want it comfortable for your passengers. You don't want it way too cold for them. All right, we're going to the de-icing pad here. There's an Air Canada blasting off right now. Hey guys, this is it right here. Taxi's off.
67045, runway 02 with 1307, I'll set us 3018. There's C-Series traffic, 4 miles final landing, runway 12 well ahead, clear to land, runway 02.
Clear that out. I'm going to go right here and hold there. There's another one. That's the pad area we can go in. I think I overshot it. We'll stay right here. Pad 1. All right, let's do this. So what we're going to do is prepare this thing for de-ice. So the bark brake's coming on. We're going to come on the overhead, take a look. We got a zone temp light right there. So I'm going to actually reset that. All right, I'm going to turn my light on here. Trip reset coming up. Let's see what happens on this. See how hot it is? It's okay because I wanted it hot in the cabin. We're going to be turning it off. So coming upstairs here, we're going to go ahead and turn off both packs. Packs are off now. And we're throwing the bleeds off. 1, 2. Packs are off, bleeds are off. It's going to get cold. That's off here. I'm actually going to turn the lights to dim just because I need to see what's going on. Now, Coastal Airways, we have a procedure. We're going to drop this trim pretty much set to 0 almost. So your bleeds and packs are off. We're getting this thing to 0. I love how fast it is. That's good enough right there. Flaps are set for takeoff. We're going to keep the engines running. And let's go ahead and call GSX. I want to say we want to request de-ice, please. We're going to do type 1. And we'll get that good. William, how you doing? He's like, good morning, Jason. Good to see you live again. It's wonderful. Loving the videos every day, having a great day in the background, watching. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate you being on, William. How you doing? Hopefully Thailand's doing good for you. All right, we're going to be ready for treatment. We're going to go type 1. We're just knocking off that frost. And we're going to do a 50-50 mix. That's fine with that. I'm going to go ahead and throw the timer on right now. We have a card. We have actually Coastal Airways. We actually have a de-icing card that we have to fill out. I filled out already. We're just doing type 1 today. So our pilots, especially, you know, flying the winter ops like this, we've got, I'm going to throw the wing lights on for them. We do, hang on just a minute, 1, 2, runway turn-offs. Shoot wing lights. Oh, that's, flip those on. Yep, there you go. So what happens here is that we get hot times. You know, we have to go over hot times and everything like that. Holdover times. We simulate the entire thing here in Coastal. It's crazy what we do. The good news is we don't have to worry about hot times. There's no precipitation falling. So this is just getting the frost off the top of that wing and get us a clean wing so we can get the heck out of here. That's kind of typical weather in Edmonton, Canada. Winnipeg center's on. I do not believe. Yeah, that's not us. And then once they say done, we're going to go ahead and write the clocks down, and just in case we had to. Ja, how are you? Just in case. It's about a minute right now. It usually takes about 2 minutes when they're done. I mean, GSX doesn't simulate very well. All right.
Code is fluid type 1. Concentration at 50%. I'm disconnected. Good day.
All right. We'll see you. Thanks. So 50%, what we're going to do is, again, this is a procedure we do at Coastal. I'm going to show you how it works. What we're going to do now is cycle the control column all the way forward. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Let it go. Back again. Push it. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. Let it go. Do it again. And this is what's happening, folks, is the stabilizer in the back. We want it to run off the stabilizer. We don't want the fluid to go into the jack screw area. So we do this to get all of that de-icing fluid off the aircraft. And now we're going to go ahead and reset our trim. We got to wait about a minute before we can burn the engines. I'm just going to check this. Bang. That's good. All right. That's the one procedure I forgot. That's good. All right. We're good on trim. Come upstairs. About a minute, you would say, to burn it off. Because you get that glycol in your nose, and it's not good after that. All right, guys. We're ready to go here. It's going to be blasting off on Bravo. So it's going to happen pretty quick here. So what I'm going to do is get the frequencies changed over to the CTAF frequency, and we'll get the belts on. We're going to be good to go, you guys. All right, checklist. And we do the tax checklist again. Generators are on. Propete. Well, get off. Propete's coming on. It is on right now. All right, propete is on. Hydraulic pumps are on. Anti-ice, good to go. Flight controls are free, flaps are set, and TARA is on. Good to go. Flaps are good to go. All right, let's go ahead and throw the bleeds on. Here we are. Open up those packs, get those bleeds running. And now we're going to actually turn down the cabin temperature a little bit. You can see cabin temperature is bumping up here. We'll go ahead and turn that nice and low for them. About 70. Wasn't too bad in the cabin. There we are. All right, guys. Hopefully that was good. We're going to kind of recall it. We're going to actually do a static test pull. So I'll throw the brakes off. I'm going to bring up the engines just a little bit to 40. And what that's going to do is going to shuck any ice off or any of that glycol crap out of there. I'm going to let them go. Tax light's on now. All right, CTAF coming up. Now we don't have to worry about too much because, like I said, it's that ice that can build up on that engine. We're not ingesting any, so we're fine on that. If we had precipitation falling, that's a different story. You know, that's one of those things that we've got to be cognizant and aware of. All right, looking good.
Coast Center 5800, contact tower on 118.3.
Okay, 118.3, thanks. Right over to tower 118.3. Can you keep... I wish it would flip the dang frequency for me. So annoying. What are you doing, Jace? What? No. Hold on. We're doing a roundabout. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, I think I took a wrong turn on Albuquerque there. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Alright, straighten it up. It's hard because there's no signage, so it's really difficult to see where you're going. Alright, now we're going straight. That might help. This doesn't help. That does. 118.3. I wonder if it...
runway 12 with 1308, altimeter 3018. You are number 1 to depart, Roger, line of transport 4 miles south.
Sorry guys, I'm looking down at my frequency. I wish it would do it automatically. So freaking annoying. Just got time to run the radios and fly. There is a setting, I just need it. Okay, flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure. That's what I'm going to say. All right, you guys ready? Belts on, here we go. Let's go. You guys ready? Departing straight out. Belts on. Members in the chat, if you'd will, please.
Ground West X75, request taxi IFR.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Taxiing to runway 12 via Alpha.
Edmonton Tower, Riptide 5800, hold it short, runway 12, ready to go.
Coast Center 5800, contact tower on 118.3 for departure clearance.
I'm on 1183. The frig? 118.3. Everybody see this? I'm not going crazy.
Aircraft 339 tower with 1308 for land runway 12.
Mm-hmm. 118.3. That's on. That's on. That's on. I'm broadcasting on that one. Right. Whatever, man. That's just the same thing. That's. There we go. All right, let's do it. Edmonton Tower, Riptide 5800, ready to go here, runway 18. I'm sorry, 12.
Coast Center 5800, Edmonton Tower, say again, please.
Yeah, holding short, runway 12, ready to go. Edmonton traffic, Riptide 5800, hold it short, runway 12. Let's go. Edmonton Tower, Riptide 5800, holding short, runway 12.
Coast Center 5800, runway 12, winds 110 at 900, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, copy the winds, clear for takeoff, runway 12, Riptide 5800. Okay, taxi's good. We're going to come over here. Strobes are on. Wing lights are on. Logos are good. Dropping the HUD. Okay, guys, ready? 1, 2 is all set. Auto throttle's armed. Hopefully you guys can see.
On runway 12.
Roger. Difficult to see that right there. And 40, toga. There we go. Eighty knots cross check. Throttle hold.
V1.
We're going.
Okay.
There we go.
Air Canada 339, 1 contact ground.
Positive ring.
Flight 170 with 1308, clear to land runway 17. And let's do it.
Okay, gear up, speed, select. Bug it up. Edmonton Tower, Riptide 5800, climbing through 3.7 for 6.
Coast Center 5800, contact departure on 120.5.
1205. Okay, 1205, see ya. Okay, flaps to 1, 120.5. Control wheel steering. That's just going to help me hands off. I'm going to pitch the nose over just a little bit. We'll go flaps up here. I'll slow the aircraft down. Terrain is on 121.5. What do you say? I'm going to fly a dang airplane first. Ooh, I don't like that. I need to climb, bro. I need to climb. I gotta go to 6,000. Hold on, guys. Let's just get this thing stable. I'll give him a call. I am gonna go altitude hold just for a minute. I need to go hands off this thing, so I just don't want to descend anymore. We got mountains that we're headed to. That's not cool. All right, see, I let go of the yoke. You see what see what happens. I'm letting go. Checked up. Lateral on. Just gonna hold right here. VNAV up. I'm gonna speed. Hold that speed right there. 220 on the speed right now. All right, let me go ahead and call him. We got this thing stable. I just want to make sure. I do not want to get in a pickle looking for this stupid crap. What was that frequency? 121 something. I need to climb, bro. ATC, excuse me, what was that frequency you wanted for coastal? 5800? 121.5? Can't be.
Coast Center 5800, no frequency assigned. Contact departure on 120.5.
All right, 1205. 120.5. 1205. I had it set. Departure Riptide 5800, level 6,000. I'm watching.
Coast Center
Come on, give me
5800, Edmonton departure, radar contact. Turn right heading 250, vectors to Andy, then is filed.
Right turn, vectors to Andy. Okay, right turn, 280, vectors to Andy. 280 on the heading. Right turn. Right turn? He said right turn? All right, right turn, here we go. Okay, heading 280. You got to climb for me? I need higher. On the heading. Departure, Riptide 5800. You got to climb for us. Can we get higher?
Coast Center 5800, climb flight level 230.
Okay, 230 on the climb. Thanks.
201 tower, contact departure 13365 airborne, pick up.
Level, go. All right, 230 set for now. Here we go, climb one's up. Here we go, punching it up. Now we're climbing. We're okay on the mountains. We're headed to the mountains now. Now we're headed over there.
290 for Avid, 904 Heavy.
All right, so we want to go direct to Andy.
904, climb flight level 350. Flight level 350 for Avid, 904 Heavy.
I'm going to go right there at 25. This is not a good ride for passengers.
Center 5800, direct Andy, then is filed, please.
Yeah, we're going direct Andy. Okay, we're going direct Andy now. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to keep it at 250 on the speed.
5800, roger, direct Andy approved.
That was weird. Okay. All right, guys, let's get this thing done. We've got, let's just figure this out. We've got VNAV on, LNAV's coming up. We're good there. All that's good to go. Let's make sure we're good. The flaps are up, gear is up, and we are climbing. 1, 2. Click that. We're away from the terrain. You can see, I know, you know, getting higher than that, I was like, oh, well, we're good now. We're okay. We're 10.6. We need to be at, and we'll have that no problem. So we got it made, no problem. Even 14.4, we're good. So we're cleared. We're cleared all the terrain. And you guys, I wasn't worried about it. I'm going to go ahead and clear this right now. I'm going to go to N1, delete.
Climb flight level 280.
Done. The reason why we're doing that, obviously, I do know the terrain around here south of Edmonton becomes the Rockies. I got an aircraft coming in right at us. This guy took off in a 9-knot tailwind. It's pretty darn close. He's going to Vancouver. We're going to be on an intercept angle here. This ought to be fun. I can see him right there. See him? He's at 1,900 feet, 2,000 feet below. Interesting stuff. That's coming on. All right, climb check. We're through 10,000. I want to go ahead now and increase our speed. Looking good. That is looking good. Packs, good. Bleeds, good. Pressurization, good to go. Those are off already. Let's go ahead and turn these retractable lights off. Taxi lights are off. And run the checklist right now. Climb check, packs and bleeds are set. Pressurization, we've checked it. We're above 4. We should be before 4 on the differential, and we are. We got start switches are off, and APU is off. Flaps are up, no lights. Climb check is complete. We'll watch that aircraft coming up. He's going to beat us. What did I say that for? All right. Sorry, folks. That was a fun one. I think it's just with this say intentions. I'm not very good with it yet. It's just brand new, so I have no idea. And this guy is at an altitude of approximately, what are you at right now, bud? You're at 12.8. So that is my target. I'm watching him. We're probably going to be both converging at Andy. We're scheduled for 23. I'm going to ask for higher here. I took off south and then turned over. He took off to the north. So he was on the opposite runway of us, and we're actually landing runway
5800, climb flight level 340.
340 on the climb. Okay, 340 on the climb, thanks.
Climb flight level 320, Frontier 1123.
340. Oh, man. Jeez, sorry guys. All right, here we go. That aircraft's probably going to be just ahead of us. We're through 18,000 now, so we're going to go standard. I'll throw off my lighting. Those lights are up, that's up, that's up, that's up. Wing lights are off, logo lights are off. All right, good. How's the cabin looking? I got that at traffic at 3,900 feet. I got them in sight. Oh, you guys, look at that. Northern Lights is the first time I've seen that in the sim. That is so cool. I've never seen it. I've never seen that. Dude, that is sweet. I've never seen this, guys. I don't know if you have. I've never seen the Northern Lights in the sim. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. How cool is that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm taking a whole bunch of shots. For sure. Cool treat. It's a fun treat, isn't it?
Coast Center 5800, climb flight level 380.
Okay, 380 on the climb now. Riptide 5800. 380. 380 set. Altitude intervene done. You guys are going to get a beautiful, beautiful view of the Northern Lights here. That's super cool. Howdy, Pirates Discretion, how are you? That sense for the fluid roll-off, same for that SAB during de-ice. Yeah, that sense. Makes sense?
Contact Edmonton Center on 132.775.
132.775. All right, 132.775, Riptide 5800. 132.775. Thank you. It does actually auto-tune the frequency. I just looked down. Edmonton Center, Riptide 5800, checking in 224.3 for 38. Yeah, I thought I saw some green too, Hatchet, and I was like, what is that green crap? Let me give him a call. Center, Riptide 5800, checking in flight level 250.
Coast Center 5800, Edmonton Center identified. Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Beautiful, huh? So cool. Really cool. I've never seen that. Have you guys seen that before? I knew it was there. I just never seen it. It's pretty fun. Alright, we're following this guy all the way down. Looks like Jackson. Then after Jackson, we're going to go to Woody. Alright, so we got to clean some stuff up. So Jackson, we're going to go to Woody. Actually, you know what? We're going to do it right there. Jackson. Right over the top. Execute. Okay, that's our route. Sorry, guys. I had to make sure the route is in there, right? So take a look at our legs. We're going to prog. And that's it. Good stuff.
Flare 857, contact Edmonton Center 13487.
I have not seen it. That's a sight. Yeah, that was cool. I've never seen. I knew it existed in the sim. I just never seen it. That is something else, huh? Look at that. Sometimes it pays to fly in the north. It's so cool. This guy, we got to watch this guy. He's directly in front of us. He's flying a. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Pulling up my traffic. He disappeared off my scope. I don't know why. You guys think we can get a better shot like that? Maybe we can get one outside the aircraft. Kick my seat back, see if we can get a cool one here. So drone shot it. Something like that. Kind of go up maybe. It's not going to be on this side. Back it up. Nope. It's got to be from this view to get a good shot of it. Yeah, look at that.
484, contact Winnipeg Center 1331.
Nice. That was pretty cool. That's awesome. Good stuff. Lots of fun. All right, that target's gone. I don't know where he went. He might have had an outage or something on him. Or I could have been out. Let's see. It is not me. Okay. Cool. Well, that was a fun treat, wasn't it? Getting a little bit of the Northern Lights. It's pretty cool. I think it's going to come out of view here. Nice and smooth weather. We're pretty, just light chop right now. I'll give you guys that this picture is just too nice not to enjoy. As I got my head down writing. As I think it's got to be under certain conditions, and then you could see the Northern Lights in the sim. I wonder if I can get a picture of that with the wingtip. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some cool pictures like this. Let's go like this. Kind of come in. I'm always trying to look for cool pictures.
Flare 665, Edmonton Center.
And look at it off the wings, you guys. That's so cool. That's one for Instagram. Yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Order 289, contact Edmonton Center 13.
2 Papa Bravo, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, 2 Papa Bravo.
2 Papa Bravo, contact Edmonton Center on 132.05.
Edmonton, Westchester 747. 132.05. Westchester 747, Center, good day. Calgary has 8 to Lima, flying runway 35 right. Lima, we have a 735 right, Westchester 747.
Gosh, I didn't even get my out time. Son of a gun. Well, I was half stepping on my paperwork, that's for sure.
Edmonton Center, Flyer 665 with you on 125.05. And we're flight level 30. Flyer 665, Edmonton Center, roger, thank you. And say again your level? Flight level 380, Flyer 665. Roger.
Nice. All right, things are going well, guys. We've got about 21 nautical miles to top of climb. And then this road trip, this is a pretty darn long road trip for us.
4037, when ready, descend
5 games here? It's unbelievable.
ready, descend 290, WestJet 4037.
So cool.
Maintain flight level 340, off descent for you, closer to Calgary. Okay, we'll maintain 340, WestJet 4037.
What a cool view, isn't it? Pretty sweet.
WestJet 375, when ready, descend flight level 290. When ready, descend 290, WestJet 375.
We're going to be switching over here frequencies shortly over to Vancouver Center. Pretty cool stuff, guys. Anyway, we got a a long flight coming up on, we're off tomorrow, so I'm not streaming tomorrow because it's Halloween. I'm streaming tonight because we're going to want to watch movies and stuff like that. So I'm going to be hanging out, you know, on the porch and giving out candy. And then we'll watch movies as a family, and then we're going to do that. Now, the fun part is going to be Sunday. Sunday, we've got about a 5.5-hour flight, transcon, from coast to coast. We're going Seattle to New York. So that's going to be about, we're blocked 4 hours and 45 minutes. We could just say about 5 hours. It's going to be a 5-hour trip. I'm thinking about doing it at somewhere at like 2 o'clock. Get in about 7, 8 o'clock. And that'll be good to do. And we'll be able to, you know, finish that and get this trip behind us. This is a long trip. Let's see if we can get that in the flight deck, you guys. 37 for 38.
WestJet 2301, Edmonton 8S Alpha. When ready, descend flight level 290.
Can we get it from the... It'd be really cool to get that from like the glare shield point of view. Dang. That's cool with the MCP. That's awesome. You just make it out. That's pretty cool. All right. We're 38,000 feet, folks. We've just hit our cruise altitude. Weather looks pretty darn good here.
Canadian 103, contact Edmonton Center.
Slight bumps.
134.3, all right.
I'm taking a ton of pictures, obviously.
Canadian 103, roger, climb and maintain 40000.
Whiskey Romeo Echo, RV10, 12,500.
All right, so turbulent plots right now. We're getting hit a little bit. I might just keep the seatbelts on for a minute. 380. It's going to get a little bit more bumpy because we're starting to head over the Rockies and Northern Rocks. So with that being like that, you know, we'll just start, we'll keep those seatbelts fastened. And this is where I was talking about the mountains before. I know the terrain starts to rise on us. It's not like Denver where it was like right away and you got to climb, or Salt Lake, but I knew it's coming. So I was like, I need to get higher. If I ever felt like, you know, we were in danger, I would have went, forget ATC, I'm just going to plow through this and go up. But it's just wild to see this. I want to know what's everybody doing for Thanksgiving. Apparently 380 is giving us a little bit of a headache with this turbulent plot issue. Even though it's not forecasted, I don't see it. You know, anytime you're over the mountains like this, we might have to slow down to 0.76, guys. It's light chop for now. I was hoping kind of we can get over it, but you know, no dice. So what's everybody doing for Halloween? Anybody got any cool plans for Halloween? Everybody doing anything fun?
Order 477, Edmonton Center, roger. Edmonton 8S Alpha. When ready, descend flight level 290.
It's just really cool to see this. I'm fascinated by something like this. You know, it's like nature's laser light show. It's really cool. I've never seen it in the sim. We've been flying this for what? Since 2020, right? I mean, 5 years now. I haven't seen it. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's bumpy. I was gonna say we might want to climb up if we can get up there. The problem is we're going to be about 235 nautical miles top of descent, folks. So we're, you know, if it gets worse, yeah, we're going to have to slow down. I'm going to do it right now. Speed intervene, coming back on the throttle. hear those engines power back just a little bit. I kind of want to see if we can get a climb. Boy, that's pretty shot with the mountains there, isn't it?
WestJet 375, contact Edmonton
Pretty
Center
cool.
12445. 2445, have a good day, WestJet 375. WestJet 747, when ready, descend flight level 290.
Mine,
When ready,
let's
descend
see
flight level
here.
290, WestJet 747.
Pen, what's up, buddy? It says mine is
WestJet
Alaskan Airlines
2301,
pilot for my Halloween. There you
now
go.
landing on 12 and 20.
Hatchet 182, exactly.
Okay, thanks, WestJet 301. Order 477.
Dewan,
now
3i
landing
Atlas
on
is coming for
runway
us. You
12
have
and
no idea if that's coming for us now. It's too early to tell, Dewan. You don't know. First of all, where'd you get your source from? That's number one. So I'm going to ask a lot of questions because if it didn't come from an astrophysicist, it ain't real. So, where'd you get your source from, buddy? We don't know if it's coming for us yet. Oh my gosh. It might not. It could be a comet. 60% chance it's just a comet. Goes right by us. High percentage, right? Aliens. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is we don't know if that's true. It's too early to tell, my friend. It's still behind the sun. Yeah. What if it was? That'd be crazy. I hope not. Jeez. Alright, let's see. We could climb up to 40,000. The problem is I don't show any turbulent plots here at all. So, kind of an interesting deal that we're getting hit.
WestJet 2301, contact Edmonton Center 13277.
Edmonton.
3277, WestJet 2301.
Notice how they pronounce that. Edmonton Center? So they don't say Edmonton Center. Edmonton. Pat says, I haven't watched the stream lately, been busy. Yeah, it's gosh, it's been going like gangbusters for us, bud. Every day it's on this West Coast trip. It's Upper Canada. This is it. This is it for the rest of the year. We won't have any more Edmonton trips at all. Yeah, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna try to see if we can't get higher, guys. I'm gonna try to see if we can't get higher and see what kind of route we can get. Let's go ahead and just kind of look at this. Yeah, it's gonna get actually pretty darn bumpy toward Seattle.
Canada 345, heavy 400.
In all altitudes,
Canada
38. Let's
345,
try
37,000
37,000's better. 40 is better. I could try 38 right now. We're at 38. It's telling us just light chop. It's kind of what we're hitting.
60 heavy, flight level 310. Just some light chop.
Yeah, that's exactly what we got. Thank you.
No other complaints had.
That's a real airplane, by the way. So we're feeling that. Light chop. We are getting light chop. Let me keep the seatbelts on just because I don't want anybody. We hit some clear turbulence. We're gonna know about it. I don't want to do that. No injuries. Dewan, if it's aliens, there's nothing we can do. Hope they come in peace. Yeah, me too, buddy. You and me both. Gosh. I hope not. For my sake, your sake, this whole planet's sake, I hope not. But you're right. There's nothing we could do, man. If A3 Atlas is a mothership of some sort, we're toast. It's just weird. It's just weird. Everything going on in the world. It's just. I'm sure it's just a comet. And what sucks is we really won't know until two weeks from now, which is terrible. Yeah, just be careful, dude. That's all I want. Just don't Google that and look at any source but Avi Loeb. That's the only source you want to look at right now. Because you'll freak yourself out. These people are crazy. They'll start saying, oh, all sorts of crazy stuff. That's not true. No. There's only one source here, guys. One source. He's a Harvard physicist. That is it. He is the expert at this. Everybody else is just looking for clicks, which I'm not going to give it to him. So just don't freak out. We don't know yet. Yeah, man, I don't know. We're getting in some serious crap. It's forecasted to get bad. It's gonna get worse as we plow through toward Seattle. We're gonna go ahead and probably contact Vancouver. We're gonna go head over to Vancouver next. Sorry, I lost you for a minute.
Coast Center 5800, contact Vancouver Center on 134.55.
Okay, 134.55, thanks.
Coast Center 5800, roger.
Edmonton Low West Jet 251, flight level 320, we have Lima. West Jet 251, Edmonton Center, roger, plan runway 35 right. Air check, West Jet 251.
Okay, guys, hold on just a minute. Vancouver Center, Riptide 5800, flight level 380.
Coast Center 5800, Vancouver Center identified. Good evening.
All right. Hey, Pops, what's going on? The theory is it's a bunch of lizards and tubes coming to take the star seats. It doesn't make any sense. Hi, son. Is that the Northern Lights? Yes, Pops, it's the Northern Lights. Northern Lights here. We're kind of getting in the bumps now. There's nothing we can do, guys. We're about 170 miles top of descent. We're just stuck with it.
Simulated RNAV at the 31, so don't have the line to boundary base tower. You can give them a call in the vicinity of Penn and see if they can approve that info. Roger that. Victor Tower crew is going to go directly Blakely and then Penn. Roger. Altimeter 3011. Okay, descend 17,000, 3011, Alaska 106. Roger. Thank you.
All right, so on another note, what's everybody going to do for Halloween? Anybody doing anything good? We're at Vancouver Center now, guys.
Medevac 711. Contact Vancouver Center on 135.0. 135.0, Medevac 711.
It looks cool. Yes, it is cool. 164 nautical miles, top of descent. I'm going to go ahead and get the weather here. Looking at 926. All right. We can get some respite for the for this turbulence, but it's nothing we can do, guys. That's moderate now. Ooh, baby, we are getting rocked.
Fox Victor Echo Victor Victoria Terminal, walking in 5,500 Cherry Point is approved.
Shoot, 159 nautical miles. It's gonna get worse. And I would definitely get on the radio and say, folks, from the flight deck, it's going to be forecasted to be pretty bumpy up here, so please keep your seatbelts fastened. We're not going to have any service for you. I did have a menu today, you guys.
Maybe start that turn now. Proceed direct to Orchid.
You guys want to see it? Do you want to see the menu really quick? I could probably pull it up. Meals provided by RGERD Reach.
Coast Center 5800, Vancouver Center. Expect the glass for 3 arrival. Descent coming up in about 20 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Alright. Cable expect the Glazer 3 will let you know on the descent. Riptide 5800.
Got the traffic is taken to Tango Hotel. Tango Hotel, Roger, follow the one.
Alright, what do you got?
5800, Roger, Riptide 5800. Let me know when ready for descent.
Victor Papa Victor, proceed to Pennon and then Gudod.
What? Be very careful when you open the doors for trick-or-treaters. They could be fake to steal food. What? We don't open our doors. I put a big bin outside on the steps, and I just hang out on the porch. I'm gonna have my buddy with me, and we're gonna listen to air traffic control all night. I might even do it. I might even open a fire pit and put my my little portable fire pit on the driveway. That'll be fun too. It's gonna be pretty chilly tomorrow, so we'll see. All right, you guys. 1:45. Let's go ahead and let's go get the weather into Seattle.
Delta 928 is up 34.6. Roger. Vancouver County 625 34.6. Roger.
All right, winds are calm.
Frequency 1346.
Visibility 10 miles.
Transit 2114.
Sky's clear. Absolutely gorgeous here. Temperature's 8, 2.6. Altimeter 3011. Runway of choice right now. The ATIS. I don't think there is an ATIS going on over there.
25 1 and let them know less.
NOTAMs today. Runway 1432 closed. Doesn't affect us. 14 left. Poppy is unusable. 14 left, 32 right. Surface markings are not standard. 32 right. Poppy's unusual. Markings not standard. Everything else looks good, guys. No other issues. So. Okay, runway's going to be 14, I'm certain.
12, contact Vancouver approach on 119.6.
Runway's 14 right. Okay, 14 right.
Victoria Terminal, call Quebec, request going to 3,500 back to transmitters.
Can we do the RNAV Zulu? It'll be really cool. Yes! Let's do the RNAV Zulu. We're going to be coming in on the Glazer 3. It's going to dump us off at Heather. Heather. No, it won't. Woody?
Speed, appreciate it.
Ooh.
Speed now just not above
Woody.
230 knots.
Woody's it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do the RNAV. I'm going to brief you guys what we're going to do. We're doing the RNAV, and we're going to start it at Woody. It's going to be the RNAV 14 right. The RNAV Zulu, okay? So let's do it. Let's go arrivals. We're going to go RNAV 14 right Zulu. And we're going to do the Woody transition. We're going to go ahead and execute it. And then we're going to go to our legs page. And we're going to go Woody. And then you can see this Woody right here. After Jackson, we're going to dump it right over the top. What are you talking about?
13455.
Oh, there's the Woody I wanted. Wrong Woody. All right, let's put this Woody up. Back here, throw it over the top of that, execute it. It's going to recalculate. No, what the crap are you talking about? After YDC, We are direct Jackson. So YDC, we're going direct to Jackson, then Woody, now get her done. All right, let's brief it. Jackson, we should be landing south. It says jets landing south, cross maintain 12,000. So let's look at Jackson. It's 11,000. Landing BFI 250, cross at 11,000. That's what we're doing. So that's perfect. Then we're going to go to Woody, and we're going to be at the, let's see, Jackson and Woody's 36 miles. Yeah, that'll be good. I just want to make sure we can make that restriction of 11 to 9, and we can do that. We're landing BFI, folks, so that's a Boeing Field.
129
Give you an
Vancouver,
idea.
did the previous sector give you a flow time, my friend?
So this is the arrival. You can see there's the beautiful weather we have. And we're doing the glass for
Take you straight
3.
in, but unfortunately, just with the traffic ahead and the delays ahead, I will need you to attempt to make that 48 time, please.
All right, so we're coming in to here. We're actually going to bypass glass. We're going to go right to Jackson, which is right here. We're going to Jackson. We would. Yeah, that's right. So YDC, it's kind of a weird thing. So we're going to actually. Glasser's the other way, so we're just going to go direct to Jackson. And that is really this star starts at Glasser. But we're going to bypass this and we're going to go direct to Jackson and straight in on this. All right, and then we're going to hit Woody, and then Woody, we're going to come on this path, this RNAV path, right here.
Kelowna departure, good evening. Carson 811 passing through 3,400 for 5,000 on the Kelowna.
So we hit Woody. We're going to go Woody,
radar contact.
Debbie,
Clear direct westbank, Kelowna.
Asta, Jackal, Lem, Compt, and then in. And then I'll show you the runway. Airport information. And then it's going to go 14 right. Probably get off on Alpha Bravo. We're going to taxi up. It's going to be right to the terminal area. It's going to be right by the U.S. Customs ramp right here. That's where we're going to go. We do have ground services today. We actually service this airport at Coastal Airways. It's one of our stations. So therefore, we're going to have, and there's no overnighter here, so we have the appropriate ground equipment, which is nice because we won't have to burn the APU, which will be awesome. Let's go and get the weather. I mean the numbers. All right, guys, coming up top of descent here. Sorry about the longer cruise. It's slower. We just got a 0.76 turbulent penetration speed. Yeah, Dad, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Scott says fire pits are the way to go in this state. I just got to smoke this propane when I'm trying out this year. Oh, that's cool. Scott, how are you? Yeah, fire pits, man. I've got the wood. The problem is I don't know if we can burn the wood right now. I know we had a restriction in the summer where we couldn't do it. I wonder if there's a burn restriction for our state, bud. But yeah, the propane, I definitely want to get that. All right, Kilo BFI. That's cool to have the propane one. It's just clean, right? Runway 14 right, closed by NOTAM. Are you sure?
Vancouver Center now 13505. Getting 3505, getting 447. Vancouver Jazz 350, flight level 250. Jazz 350, Vancouver Center, good day. Vancouver, this is Zulu.
Hold on, guys.
We have Zulu, Jazz 350.
They're saying 14 right's closed. Are they going to Seattle, Sean?
Canada 25.
We might have to make a route change.
Watch at 129, descend to 14,000. The Vancouver altimeter is 3009.
They're scheduled for BFI.
009, last shift 129.
Huh. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, temperature's 8 degrees. This is the problem. They're still booked for it. All indications say they're going. I just don't know. We won't know. Flaps optimum. Landing en route. 80 miles top of descent. Better figure it out.
Ceasebound subtrains 350. Just 350, Roger.
I mean, they could do anything. They could.
Kelowna departure, medevac 811 passing 3,200 for 5,000. I have hard Vancouver.
Here's the deal. Close.
Medevac 811.
Close
Center,
exact
radar
2
contact.
hours.
Cleared direct west bank, Kelowna. Climb flight level 200.
Stand by.
Direct west bank, climb flight level 200, medevac 811. Kelowna departure, good evening. Medevac 811 passing 3,000 feet for 5,000, 2 miles south of Kelowna.
Right now, BFI 14 left. And right closed. Okay, 14 left. 32 right is closed.
Romeo medevac, proceed direct to cease. Balance of route unchanged. The Vancouver altimeter is 3009. Direct cease, balance of route unchanged, 3009 for the Romeo Romeo medevac. That's correct. The altitude crossing restriction at cease on the starter scan.
Where's Sean? Sean, are we going or what? He's my dispatcher. All indications say we're going. I don't know. We're going to Seattle BFI. I have no idea. Scheduled for BFI. That's exactly right. Weird. It isn't closed by NOTAM. Don't see it. It's not closed. The heck was that? I'm getting buzzed. Beep, beep, beep. What's up, Ranger? That's awesome. That's funny. All right, so we're closed by NOTAM, but I can't tell. I mean, all indications are saying yes, or dispatcher saying yes. I don't see the NOTAM, actually. I don't see it. I see the other runway closed. It could be a typo on this. I'm not too worried about it. Whatever. 8. 3011. Getting the numbers. Flap 30, AC is off, anti-ice is off. Brakes all, NNC's none, auto, full reversers. And I'm looking at weight right now, 123, so we'll be at 122. 5 knot, click calculate, and see what we got.
335, maintain 6,000, Snyder Alpha Juliet.
Are those northern lights gonzo? Nope, still bumpy. Auto brake 1, do not do it. Okay, got it. It says auto brake 2. Landing distance is going to give us 8,100 feet required. And we have approximately how many feet on this runway right now? 9,000? This is a 10,000 foot runway. Flaps are going to be 30 degrees. We're looking at VREF of 100 and...
250.
141.
Okay, 251, contact Vancouver, arrival now 128.6.
Coming to top of descent, guys. Top of drop coming up.
Okay, yeah, our maps show that
Right now they're going there. Exactly.
Vancouver approach on 128.175.
Over to approach on 128.175. Carson, that back 81 foot. Good evening.
Okay, Seattle coming up.
347, Vancouver Center identified. Good evening.
We're going to be in Seattle Center coming up. We've got a few more nautical miles to go. To go to the Seattle Center.
Victor Echo Foxtrot, descent is approved.
KZ.
1014, good day, climbing
KZSE.
Turkish 828 Kilo Heavy, Vancouver Center, good evening. Thank you.
What the heck?
Hotel 1014 Heavy, Vancouver Center, good day. Proceed direct to Yankee Mike on course, climb level 350. Yankee Mike on course, climb level 350, go down 1014. Go down 1014, Roger. Golf India Tango Hotel, when you're ready to send 3,000. 3,000, India Tango
Come
Hotel.
on, really, guy?
Golf Charlie Mike Quebec, contact me now, 135.47. 135.47, Golf Charlie Mike Quebec. 250 left, rush at 1.9. Check. And Alpha Juliet is on 4,000. Niner Alpha Juliet down to 4,000. Roger.
Weird.
Port at 360.
Weird.
Golf Charlie Mike Quebec, Victoria Terminal, atmosphere and altimeter is 3012. So it's
What's the Seattle Center? ZSE, is it?
230 on the speed, Porter 265.
ZSE.
West at 129, descend to 10,000. 10,000, west at 129. West 129.
That's it. All right, let's go drop down here. Top drop coming up, guys. Let's go ahead and get this ready to go. We're going to go for 12,000 feet. Glazer 3, expecting 12,000 feet, 11,000 feet.
Vancouver arrival now 128.6 with your speed, getting 28.6 with speed, on Porter 265.
Okay, 11,000 feet set.
408.
Top of descent coming up, guys. 29 nautical miles. Why are we going to Boeing Field instead of Seattle? That's a really good question. It's
yeah, there is turbulence.
because
you know, around a net up to Bjorka and beyond.
yeah, it's pretty bumpy.
36 is just occasional light.
Light.
Definitely a better option if you're able.
Yeah, we were there at 38 and still light. It's a moderate shot. The reason why we go into BFI is because it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's pretty continuous light.
The real aircraft, by the way, is going to Seattle as well. It's going to BFI. BFI.
Currently in, say, the last 10 minutes. It's been pretty darn smooth, 2114.
Nice.
Okay, Rad. Alaska 143, aircraft loads, well, 200 miles front, so way out front. 35 is smooth. So you do have smooth air to look forward to if you haven't found it already.
We have it.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely not smooth yet, but it does show a tendency to be improving, so we appreciate it.
Yeah, it's smoothing out for us. It was pretty bumpy before, but it's been pretty good. We had moderate chop before. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up.
126, rush it, 129, yeah.
Abbott 928, contact Vancouver approach on 128.175.
128.175,
Vancouver Center, Charlie Golf, Mike Lima Yankee with request.
Mike Lima Yankee, go ahead with your request.
35 and below is reporting light to moderate turbulence. Anchored to the rise are rather poor. If you're able, 36, you will find a better ride. Not completely smooth, but a better ride. Good copy, thank you.
Coast down 5800, descend via Glacier 3 into Boeing, altimeter 3024.
Oh, I'm waiting for him, my phone to say something. It's me. Roger, we'll go ahead and descend via the Glasser 3 on the Boeing Riptide 5800. Okay, let's go. On the descent,
When ready, descend, flight level 240.
we're going to go.
5800, descend by Glasser 3 into Boeing, altimeter 3011.
240.
Okay, we'll descend via the Glasser 3, copy the altimeter, Riptide 5800. Okay, let's go descend now. Execute. It's going to start. Top of drop, guys. Here we go. TOD. All right. You have any questions on the arrival? I got a target right out the window there, 2700 and lower.
447, I'll have that for you in a moment.
I got to like shield my eyes. Can't see anything. They're no factor. Nice. Yes.
1346.
All right, guys, we're on the way down. We're on the chute. Heading on down.
34.6, smooth ride, 410. Roger.
Are you using live ATC? Yes, I am.
89075.
Yeah, and by the way, Steve, and you guys, we don't do anything by like randomness here at Coastal Airways. This is real. I mean, they're really going to BFI. It's confirmed. That's all I'm going to say. It's confirmed. We know exactly where they're going and when. I know when they're scheduled, how much weight they're taking, all 9 yards. It's pretty cool. Very close to what we do. So when you watch this and you're watching this stuff, you know, going on and happening, you could make a bet that we got a pretty good, you got a pretty good accurate depiction of what it's going on. Now, could they shift and go to Seattle? Sure, but it's not forecasted in the flight plan. It isn't forecasted in the paperwork. Not my paperwork. It's just not forecasted, is what I'm saying. So, Sean, he monitors this pretty good. So do I. We both monitor. Marco does the same thing. We're all over it. So, yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, we're catching up the profile. Here we go. Throttles to idle, and we're dropping. Top of drop. Here we go, guys. Glasser 3 coming up. We're going to get handed off to Seattle right now. Very shortly.
13 miles, advise when you have it in place.
Kelowna departure, Carson 811, passing through 3,800 feet for 5,000 on the Kelowna 9 departure.
Carson 811, Vancouver Center, radar contact, clear direct west bank, Kelowna, climb flight level 200.
Clear direct west bank, climb flight level 200, Carson 811.
Carson 811, contact Edmonton approach on 120.5.
Waiting for a handoff, guys. It's coming any second. Okay, top of descent. We already got the seatbelts on. We've had them on the whole flight. Unfortunately for our team, they couldn't get up and walk around.
5800, contact Seattle Center on 125.1.
All right, over to center, 125.1, thanks. 125.1, we're flipping over, ready, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 125.1. 125.1, is that even a frequency here? Yes, it is, 125.1. We're hooked up. Seattle Center, Riptide, 5800, checking in, 31,000 on the descent, Glasser 3. I'm not going to miss the game. Stop telling me.
Seattle Center, good evening.
You're the one who told me to fly now, and I said I want to push it till tomorrow so I can watch the game. You're killing me. And I said I'm not. Oh, crap. Now we're getting in the bumps. All right, you guys, we're coming down the chute here pretty good. Let's go ahead and do a couple cleanup stuff. BFI, I think the ILS is in use. 14 right, at least. I think that NOTAM I saw, it was on VTP, and it's not right. It's the other runway is out. So I think it's a typo because I'm looking at the actual NOTAMs and it's not closed. All right, ILS is 110.9. We're going to put that in there, 110.9. I'll flip that over. And then we'll go ahead and push in 135 on the course. 135 course. Course is set now here, 135. That is set and checked. All right, let's do it. Come down here. We're going to go to next page. Runway 14 right, enter the scratch pad. Fixed page, dump it, /15.
Coast Center 5800, Seattle Center, speed 250 knots.
Roger. Kind of freaking low, isn't it? Okay, we'll set our speed 250 for Riptide 5800. That's really low. 250, bro. Are you crazy?
Coast Center 5800, maintain present speed. No speed adjustment at this time.
Okay, we'll maintain present speed. I don't know what you're smoking. What the heck?
Coast Center 5800, maintain present speed, roger.
This guy's taking something. I don't know what the crap happened. You need more coffee, dude. Yeah, we're hitting the bumps. Sorry, guys. Nothing we can do. 280 on the speed. We're doing good. All right, you guys. We're going to go...
Skyhawk 2 Kilo Hotel with you at 4,000.
Skyhawk 172 Kilo Hotel, Seattle Center. Good evening, QNH 3006.
Nice. Oh. All right, you guys. So far, so good.
Yeah, we're kind of parked up against the back lane anyway. If you'd like to get down a little bit lower when we can, it's 29, and we would like to put that on request. You guys can be free. 17 12 290. No reports down there, but I think you guys should be pretty good. 30 stable. Pretty good.
Everybody's talking about turbulence, and it's about right. We're getting light chop up there before. It's forecasted to be not great. Especially in the 2.6s, that range that we're in. How long before you land? Approximately 20 minutes we'll be on the ground, and I am watching the game. I've already recorded it. I'm going to rewind it and watch the game. That's what I'm doing. 86 miles until we're there, you guys. We're almost there. And so, I don't know, did you guys like it this time better? Let me ask you, did I...
Coast Center 5800, speed 250 knots.
Are you sure? 250 on the speed.
Coast Center 5800, speed 250 knots.
Okay, 250 on the speed, Riptide 5800. You never know, because you're an idiot. 250. We're going to level off. Brakes coming out. We got to pop those brakes. It's an 800. We got to get down. Help slow the aircraft down here, guys. All right, descent check's coming up. I'm going to go ahead and do my flows right now. All right, that looks good. We are doing good on the temps. On, continuous. Lights are coming on. Landing lights are coming on. Wing lights are coming on. Logo lights are coming on. Taxi lights are coming on. Stand by for 18,000. I tell you what, this 737 has been a pleasure to fly. It's just different. It's different than the MD-80, that's for sure. Love the MD-80, but man, my 7.3 is just beautiful. All right, altimeters, you guys are going to be set at 3011. Let's go ahead and do that right now. 3011. All right, 3011 is set, and the checklist coming out. Set. Altimeters bugs are set and cross-check. VREF and V target.
Bonanza 359er, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Bonanza 359er.
Flap 30 is set.
Descend and maintain 6,000, turn right.
Auto brakes on 2.
Vectors for the ILS runway 9, approach, Bonanza 359er.
Start switches are
Bonanza 359er,
2.
turn right, heading 245.
Recall checks. Okay, brakes coming in now. We're good. I should be on approach. I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay, coming to approach here. 128.5 on Seattle, guys. Maybe not. 128.
Coast Center 5800, contact Seattle, approach on 119.2.
Okay, I would approach 199.2. See ya. 119.2. 119.2. Seattle approach. 119.2. Here we go. Seattle approach, Riptide 5800, descending through 14.8 for 11,000, Glasser 3. Belts on, guys, in the chat. Let's do it.
5800, Seattle approach. Good evening, Boeing altimeter 3012. Expect the ILS runway 14 right approach into Boeing.
I'm actually going to do the RMP approach, but whatever. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, can we request the RNAV RMP Zulu into 14 right?
Coast Center 5800, runway 14 right is assigned. RNAV RMP Zulu approach not available for 14 right. You can expect ILS or RNAV for 14 right.
Yeah, we'll take the RNAV. You freaking moron. That's so annoying. It's so annoying. The AI is terrible. It's just so annoying.
5800, expect the RNAV approach runway 14 right. Maintain 6,000 until established.
6,000 feet. Okay, we'll maintain 6,000 until established for Riptide 5800. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Gosh. It's hard, folks. I'm doing the best I can, but it's really hard. It's just hard. That's all I gotta say. Okay, brakes coming in. I get it. It's AI. AI is not perfect. I understand. I still am on VATSIM, so if we had a controller pop up, I'd jump all over that. But nobody's online, so this is the kind of the thing you get for that. Well, 11,000. We're gonna go ahead and zero it out. All right, here we go. Dropping it to 0. We're going to go ahead and clear it for the approach. He said 6,000 until established. We're just going to go 0. Zero that bad boy out right there. We're set for the approach, you guys. We're going to have to start slowing down. Right now, we are on the approach. RNAV, RMP. Starting at Woody. It's coming up. Okay, I'm going to change a couple things. I'm going to come over here. Primary's out. IMC, VMC.
Direct 2 mile. Climb and maintain flight level 230, American 0041. American 0041. Contact Seattle Center on 120.3. Over to 120.3 for American 0041.
Wonder if that BFI is closed. It could be closed. All right, there's our turn. We're gonna go up there right now. BFI. I'm sure nobody's up on BFI tower. There's 10,000 feet. Tenant notification completed. I do want to record this landing, so I'm gonna actually record this. And the reason why I say that is because this is going to be for Instagram. So I'm going to click that. And I'm going to click BFI. So I'm trying to do, it's going to pause it. I'm trying to do, cross your fingers. I hate when this happens. This pauses the sim and it makes my heart drop in my throat. Work. Oh, nice. Okay. So what I'm going to do is record it. I mean, I don't know if you guys follow our Instagram on that Coastal Airways Instagram, but I'm going to try to post every trip we do at least one landing. I won't do it all of them, but I did one in a Toronto. It was a day. This will be a night one. Let's kind of do that wing view and over the dash, over the glare shield. So pretty cool. Belts. How long before you land? Tops $8.99. Keep smiles. It's hard dealing with idiots. I feel you, man. Looks like EJ 800 guy is doing an ILS 14 right, and he's on CTAF 118.3. All right. 118.3 is coming up next for me, you guys. There's one guy. Let's see where he's at. Yeah, I got an airplane. He is and yeah, I was talking to him before. He's in a C700. He's on the VATSIM network on 118.3. I'll go ahead and throw that in there. I think I'm going to get off the SI now and start programming my frequency. All right, 118.3 is good to go. We are on the tower frequency. I will call up and verify. BFI traffic. Let's see, CTAF frequency is, let's just make sure it's right. Boeing Tower is actually 120.6 for me, guys. 120.6. So I'm going over to BFI Tower here. Wait. Tower ground approach. ATIS. Yep, it's 120.6. So I'm tuning right now, 120.6. Okay, 120.6, I'm in. We're good. Let's call them up.
Tahoe 1525, contact departure.
Departure, Tahoe 1525.
BFI, Seattle Field traffic, Riptide 5800 to be setting up for the RNAV RMP approach over Debbie right now. All right, we got to slow down, guys. Slow it down. 240. 210. If I can get it to 210, I will. Coming on down. Brakes on. Let's see if it's good to go.
Uniform Colonel 3011.
3011. Roger. Good, 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 good. We're all set, ready to go. If you do, CTAP BFI is 118.3. It said, okay. I don't see it on the chart. I see. Well, let's see what it's. I trust you. Let me see if I'll put it in there. Why would they say that? CTAF Kilo BFI. Enter. Son of a gun. I got a few more miles. I can do this here. CTAF Kilo BFI. Enter. 118.3. You're dang right, man. All right, let's call them up. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. Seattle Boeing field traffic. Riptide 5800 going to be setting up on the RMP Zulu at Ustal right now on the 14 right. Thank you, Tups. Appreciate it. I'm going to try to look to see somebody's on an ILS. We're good. We're not going to have any problems. Good to go. I like it. I got to slow down. Brakes coming out. Going to get this airplane kind of slowed down here to look at how beautiful this is. Man, that's gorgeous. Plus 15 degrees. I don't have to worry about any icing issues. Now we got a great menu planned for you coming out of here on Sunday. Really cool. Really, really nice. It's going to be a restaurant I love coming out of Seattle. Pretty cool. You guys will like it. All right, brakes are coming armed. They are set. Brakes armed. Looking good on speed. Nice and easy as we come down the chute. Take a picture of that. Taking a picture of that. Look at how pretty that is with the moon coming off. Really fun. Fun approach, guys. We're just kind of ran our way in here. Of course, I'm dropping my HUD, and of course, I need to crank it way down, and I did. Ah, what a beautiful night. It's gorgeous out here. Really, really nice. Can you guys see this okay? I don't know if you guys can see. Trying to get you the yoke, the throttle, and the yoke.
7,450 feet available.
What's the elevation? 18 feet, you guys. Okay. Looking good?
Lining 254, contact departure on 119.2.
Departure on 119.2, lightning 254.
Lining 254, contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground on 121.9, lightning 254.
Boeing field traffic, Riptide 5800 on final runway 14 right, Boeing. 20 miles out. It's like a base leg, big long base leg. Oh, what a beautiful night in Seattle. Hatchet, you're right, dude. It is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, we have come a long way in flight simulation. We've come from, I remember flying in the 80s when it was a green stick. Seriously. I remember that. The airport's over here somewhere. I see it. I got a visual. I actually got that C750. I think it's a C750 ahead. We're not going to drop any flap just yet. We're still a little long way away. So we'll start getting it going about 15 out. We'll go flap 1 here. Or excuse me, flap 5s right now. I'm going to slow to 180. You guys want to hear the flap actuators come out? Yeah, of course you do. The sound is awesome. Trying to get you a good view. The city is on this side of Seattle. You hear that flap actuator kick in? Oh, what the freak. Oh, I don't like this. What happened? What happened? No. What happened? Oh my gosh, dude. What the Gosh, that had to be MK scenery firing up. Jeez, man, come on. About nearly gave me a heart attack with that. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Left at Alpha 8, clear for takeoff.
Shoot.
Modern Aviation,
The airport
Boeing Field,
side.
450 Alpha Romeo.
450 Alpha Romeo.
We're back. Be there in about 10 and staying the night, leaving at 9 in the morning.
Nice. I got an aircraft up there. What the heck's going on there? Is that Seattle traffic? I got that traffic right there. It's coming, probably coming out of Seattle. What are you doing, dog? We're on final now. Target is 100 feet and climbing. No factor for us. Straight ahead. 300 feet now. Coming right at us, you guys. What is it? Come on, keep climbing, you stupid thing. 700 feet. This is FSLT target. Now he's turning in front of us. 1,000 feet, no factor. Shoot. We're doing all right. Not doing too bad. Look at that. Oh, he's going the opposite direction now. I can't look to see what it is, but I'm expecting some turbulence.
508 Foxtrot, contact cell departure, good night.
That's departure. That's him right there. That's that Foxtrot aircraft, whatever the heck that is. All right, let's go. Gear down. Flap 15. Let's slow to 15 speed right now. Okay, gears down. 3's in the green. 15 slowing. There's Seattle ahead right there. You can see Seattle. The city of Seattle is going to be just toward the airport down there a little bit. Okay, 5 nautical miles, looking good. Flap 30. Let's slow to ref. Ref speed set. Checklist. Speed brake is armed with a green light. Landing gear is down, 3 green. Flaps are 30-30 with a green. Bowling field traffic, Riptide 5800 on a short final. 1-4 right. There's the city right there. Sorry guys, I got to take this picture. I forgot how close the dang city was. It's right there. I thought it was further south. It's not. All right, guys. 1,000 feet, 750 on the sink. Looking good on the right side. Winds are calm. Oh, there. Look at the center. Look at that. That's so cool. You guys see it? The stadiums? Sweet. I'm sorry. I'm sightseeing. I'm just sightseeing. Don't mind me.
1,000.
All right. We're going to kick it off. I got it all. That's off. That's off. Don't you get squirrely on me, airplane. It likes to do that sometimes. The speed comes up. The throttles, if the throttles aren't adjusted perfectly, then it kind of does that.
4 right.
Yeah, we're just going to stay on profile, obviously, unless I have the runway assured. Stop flashing that crap in my face. Lots of terrain here, by the way, so we need to bug out. We're going to go straight up that way. You can see the terrain, how it rises.
400.
Check.
$300.
Bang on speed. There we go, a little bit more power.
200.
Looking good right there. Hold it. Runways are short, guys.
100.
Check.
50. 30. 10. 9.
2 in reverse. Speed brakes deployed. $80 knots. 70 knots. Coming out of reversers. Off the brakes. I got the aircraft. Alright. Welcome to BFI. Let's see if we can't get off, sneak off here. Boeing field traffic, Riptide 5800, clear of runway 14 right. Alright, the wig wags are on, but again, this runway is not a thing. Chicken wing. Welcome to BFI, folks. Boeing Field, we made it. This is where Boeing really produces their aircraft. They fly them into here, and it's where they take delivery of all the aircraft. You can see the Museum of Flight straight ahead. I've been there. It's really a cool museum. Flaps coming up.
Tower 450 Alpha Romeo with you for the left.
450 Alpha Romeo, Boeing Tower, wind calm, runway 32 left and land.
32 left, clear land, 50 Alpha Romeo.
Okay, lights coming off. My turn-offs are off. Taxi lights on. For now, that's coming off. That's coming off. APU is coming on. Window heat is off. Pitot heat is off. And we don't need strobe and steady. We're just going to go steady. Wing lights are off. Logo lights are on. Taxi lights on. We're done. This is coming off. Not too bad on the landing. I think it was nice and smooth. Gave the folks a smooth ride back there. I think. I don't know for certain, but I think it was a smooth ride. Did you guys like the way I started this thing? I mean, we basically started on pushback, so I got here earlier just to like a little bit, just to get everything fired up. Because otherwise, you're sitting there for like an hour.
600 feet remaining.
Yeah, we're not going that way. We're going this way and around. All right. Cool thing is we have our, like I said, we service this airport. This is one of our outstations. So at Coastal Airways main line, we actually bring in a 700 into here from Medford, Oregon. And then we go from Salt Lake City, Medford up to here, and then I think BFI down to Monterey Bay, and then over. It's weird. I don't know. It's a weird way on the way down. Okay, let's look at where we're parking. I think it's going to be right by that customs area. We have us parking at Boeing Field, ramp Echo 5, signature. Ramp Echo 5, you guys. It's going to be right by that terminal. Or it might be in the it's not in the UPS. Let's go ahead and just stop the aircraft. I'm going to pull up GSX and just see where we're going. Echo 5. No. Because remember, we got to clear customs and everything. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut down number 2. I don't want to just keep burning the cash. No thanks. Number 2's coming off. We'll go ahead and throw the APU. APU's on the bus now. So on the other side here, you can see that's where they, it's actually pretty cool to check this out. This is where all the new Boeing aircraft are, like the 737s are in here. Pretty neat how they do that. And this is where they do delivery flights. They do test flights here. It's pretty cool. UPS cargo.
Zero Alpha Romeo, say parking. Zero Alpha Romeo, roger. Right turn at Alpha 1. You can taxi to Modern Bay Alpha this frequency. Good night.
Pretty cool. I like it here, you guys. This is fun. Fun airport. U.S. Customs ramp's coming up. The terminal is coming right here. That's where we park our 700, right in front of this terminal. It's obviously not where we're going today. I think it's like right here. Maybe it's button hooked into here, right, you guys?
Runways.
I'm going to stop the aircraft. I think it's a hard left turn. Where is that sucker? How come our call sign's Riptide and not Coastal? That's a good question. Nice landing. See ya. Thanks, Tups. Nice flight. Sean, where are we going? Dang it. Is it to the right? I was going to call our company dispatch and say, where the heck is this thing? There's that CJ. I thought it was right here. All right, let me just verify its placement. Give me a second. I got to call ops. Where are we parking this thing? Echo 5. Right? Echo 5. Show me the spot. Is it behind me? Does anybody see it? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I didn't see it, you guys. I'm going to go in anyway here. Here we go. It's to the right. I mean, yeah, it's to the right of the terminal here. It's right by this customs. I mean, what do you want me to do? I don't know. I don't know. What the heck? Brakes on. We were on the bus. That's coming down. Stop the recording. Yeah, I thought this was it, Sean. I was like, it's got to be right here, man. I remember it's right by customs. It just, for some dumb reason, it wasn't pulling up for me. All right, FSLT. That's an FSLT target. I'm going to stop that right now. I want to get rid of that airplane. Maybe. I can't hear myself think. Okay, that's off. Say intentions. I already turned it off. Okay, all of it's off. Okay, we're on the ground, on the deck here. We're going to go ahead and get the aircraft shut down. Dome lights coming on. Actually, throw it on bright now. Drop down here. You want to know the cool thing out of here, guys? Is when we take off out of this airport, it's going to be light, daylight. We get to have a day flight. Woohoo! All right, ground power's here. I'm going to go ahead and get that connected. Let's go and throw this off. That's off. Our APU is coming on for now. APU bleed. IFE's off. Cabin utilities are off. Pumps coming off, except for the one. I've already turned our taxi lights off. Done there. All right. Why is there aircraft on top of my airplane? Like, what the heck, man? Stupid thing. And I'm off of VATSIM, so I don't know what kind of traffic this is. And FSLT is off too, so I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Your guess is as good as mine. It's probably an FS thing. Simism. All right, so what I'm going to try to do is let's get paid first. We got the airplane off. I'm going to offload everybody. Let's see if that works. I don't know if it will because I don't think it thinks it's in the right spot. I don't know. Remove this parking from AI. That didn't do anything either. All right, before I get warped, because I'm gonna say warp me there. Let's go and get paid. End the flight. 7,800 pounds of fuel we burned. In the books, we got paid. We're done. And now I'm gonna go here and say warp me there. I don't know. Just warp me there. Where is it going to take us? Oh, it takes us to the terminal building. So this is where we normally would stop in the 700, right in front of this terminal building. So that works. That's my normal spot. Okay, well, good. So I'm going to go like this. We're going to say deplane us. Request deboarding, please. I don't care if it's too small for the aircraft. We do this every day. Alrighty, you guys. That's good to go. Opening the cargo. Good to go there. That's done. Let's go ahead and request our ground power, please. So we're going to go ahead and check the chocks. Chocks coming on the aircraft. We're going to go click ground services. We're going to request a ground power and the air conditioning card. We have two things. We spent 30 grand as an airline to get that here. So guess what? We're going to use it because it saves us money on fuel.
24, ILS 32 left. This area 24.0, winds calm, runway 32 left, clear line.
32 left.
Just here 24.
What? They're landing 3-2s? Wow. Well, okay. We were landing the 1-4s. It was calm, so I said, what the heck? Why not? Why not? That's coming off. That's off. We have ground powers coming on. Thank you. And we're going to shut off the APU. Seatbelts are off. Nice. That's it. We're done. I'm going to actually leave this aircraft here. We got 78% of the oil, over 83. We're going to have our maintenance staff put in some oil while we're here. This is, like I said, this is an outstation for us. So, what the crap's going on? Why can't I see GSX? I'm going to have to change it to handle all that. Waiting for your actions. Open cargo door. Okay. It should do it automatically. I don't know why it's being so stingy that way. Let's go ahead and throw that and open the... Nope, nope, nope. Wrong doors. Open the forward cargo. Okay. So that should be good to go now. Shut that half door. Alright guys, we're here. We're done. We're booked. And I'm going to leave the aircraft in this kind of state. Maintenance is going to take care of it. We're done. We're not going to shut it down. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure as crap did. I had a lot of fun. This is a fun trip. This is our almost done trip. We got one more leg to fly, and we're flying back home. We're doing a transcontinental flight next, all the way up to New York. Probably going to go up around Canada and then drop back down into New York State. I'm going to go ahead and get this aircraft ready. Do you guys want to see the full procedures, or was this okay? I did it this way today just because I was probably running short on time and I needed to get this thing ready and rock and rolling before we took off. So I hope that was okay. I'm going to go ahead and reset this. And welcome to beautiful Boeing Field. I'm going to go ahead and shut this door. Again, I'm going to keep it like in this state just because our maintenance staff is going to take care of the oil for us and they'll shut it down. And that's it. It'll have to get towed. Yeah, it's going to get towed. They'll tow it out. They'll tow it out. It's got to get towed because the 700 is going to park here tomorrow. So this airplane's going to get towed out of here, and we'll come back to a kind of a semi-panel state like this. I like to see the procedures. All right, Sean, great. Hatch 22 says, great flight. Got to see the Northern Lights. Yeah, it was good to see. Glad to see the Northern Lights. It was really cool. Like I said, I've always heard that 2020 you can see the Northern Lights in 2020, but I never experienced that before. So you guys want to go cold and dark, or do you want me to keep it like this? You tell me. We do have to get oil in the airplane, so that has to happen. But I'm done. That's a cool picture right there too. I like pictures like that where you can see the whole cockpit on this profile actually. So let's get her done. All right, I'll next time on Sunday when we fly out of here, it'll be a cold and dark start. How's that? We're gonna go ahead and do it like that. I'm actually gonna shut it all down. I can do that now if you want. Yeah, let's put oil in the aircraft first, so we'll simulate that. Let's go call our ground services. Let's go ahead and call maintenance. Where is that stupid thing? There you go, ground maintenance. We're going to go service engine oil, please. There they go, they just did. Thank you. Do you want a deboard crew? Both. All right, we're done. We just serviced the engine oil. We got that ready, taken care of for our next transcontinental flight here. And when we come back on Sunday, we're going to be hauling the mustard. Let's get all the doors closed. I'll keep those two doors open. All right, we're done. We're out of here. The cool part about this is you can just make sure everything's good. That's good. This is coming off. And sure enough, let's go shut this thing down. Good to go, good to go, good to go. That's off. We're done. Battery's coming off. Ground power's coming off. Thank you, folks. That was fun. Hope you had a good time. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like. Be awesome. All right, I gotta actually save this panel now. Menu. PMDG, FS actions. I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's this one. We're gonna go state save. 80805. That's the number 5. All right, one more leg, you guys. I'll have a menu. It's going to be a lot of fun on Sunday. Just really quick, make sure you slap an in-up sticker on the FO. FB, I see that. I saw that. Really quick. So what we're going to do here is we have a really good show prep plan for you on Sunday. We got 5 hours to burn, so we're going to talk about some accidents. We're going to talk about a lot of things. So accidents, we have some 737 trivia with systems. You won't want to miss that. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to try to look for a 1-inch mirror somewhere in the flight deck that I still can't find. Anyway, hope you had a great night. I'm going to go watch the Ranger game. Until next time, keep the blue side up and the brown side down. Have a great Halloween and a safe Halloween, everybody. We'll see you on Sunday. Ciao for now.
Boarding at sunrise, the Rangers fly high. Coastal Airways ready for another sky. Jet engines roaring, blue and red in view, bringing hockey dreams to cities old and new. Coastal Airways, we're lighting up the night. From city lights to the rink, spirits take flight. Season of legends, heroes on the run. New York Rangers riding till the banners are won. MD-83 gleaming, the crew all in line. Checklist complete. Tailwinds on time from Broadway's bright lights to the great white north. We're simulating glory, carrying legends forth. Coastal Airways, we're lighting up the night. From city lights to the rink, spirits take flight. Season of legends, heroes on the run. New York Rangers riding till the banners are won. Coastal Airways, across the USA. Rangers on board, chasing victory each day. Hockey heart soaring, the FSBN way. Fly with the team, where Coastal leads the way. Coastal Airways, we're lighting up the night. From city lights to the rink, spirits take flight. Season of legends, heroes on the run. New York Rangers riding till the banners are won. Coastal Airways, we're lighting up the night. From city lights to the rink, spirits take flight. Season of legends, heroes on the run. New York Rangers riding till the banners are won. Boarding at sunrise, the Rangers fly high. Coastal Airways ready